The Philadelphia Eagles have long been celebrated for their fierce team culture and meticulous approach to football, but a recent candid revelation from new offensive tackle Kendall Lamm has thrown an unflattering spotlight on his former NFL stop, the Miami Dolphins. After just one minicamp in Philadelphia, the veteran lineman didn't hold back, offering a raw and revealing glimpse into why the Eagles have become a model franchise, while subtly shading the Dolphins' organizational shortcomings. Philadelphia, the pinnacle of NFL culture fresh off their commanding victory over the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 59, a triumph that secured the Eagles their second Vince Lombardi trophy since 2018. Philadelphia stands tall as one of the league's elite organizations. This dominance, however, isn't just about talent or schemes. It runs deeper, rooted in a culture that breeds accountability, respect, and mental toughness. The Eagles' organizational blueprint, from ownership to coaching and player leadership, has crafted an environment where professionalism and unity aren't just buzzwords, but daily non-negotiables. And this ethos has become so ingrained that it's often cited as a key reason behind their recent sustained success. Kendall Lamm's journey, from struggles to Super Bowl contender, Kendall Lamm's NFL journey has been a winding road. Entering the league as an undrafted free agent, Lamm has weathered stints with multiple franchises, including Cleveland, Tennessee, Houston, and Miami. Through those stops, he experienced firsthand the chaos and instability that plague less organized teams, bad records, dysfunctional locker rooms, and a lack of cohesion. But everything changed once he signed a one-year deal with the Eagles this offseason in late March. Suddenly, he found himself in an environment that emphasized punctuality, professionalism, and mental resilience, a stark contrast to his past. A mic drop moment, Lamm calls out the Dolphins. During a recent interview with ESPN, Lamm didn't mince words when reflecting on his time with Miami, revealing a level of dysfunction he never encountered in Philadelphia. "I understand why the Eagles reached 2 Super Bowls in 3 years," Lamm said. "Players are never late, never toxic, and after every practice, the room spends 15 minutes sharing personal struggles to stay mentally sharp, something I never got with the Dolphins." That statement sent ripples through the NFL community. It's rare for players to so openly criticize former teams, especially ones still in their playing prime. Yet Lamb's comments underscored a critical truth. The difference between a championship contender and a struggling franchise often boils down to the unseen elements: the culture, the vibe, the mental preparation, mental strength, the invisible edge. Football is often glamorized for its physical brutality, bone-crushing hits, lightning-fast reflexes, and raw athleticism. But as anyone who's played the game at a high level will tell you, the mental side is just as crucial, if not more so. For offensive tackles like Lamm, battles in the trenches are as much about focus, communication, and mental toughness as pure strength. That mental edge is cultivated in environments where players hold each other accountable, are emotionally supported, and engage in rituals that foster trust and resilience. In Philadelphia, this is evident not just in their preparation, but in how teammates openly discuss personal struggles to keep their minds sharp and spirits grounded. Lamb's revelation about this practice serves as a powerful example of how the Eagles' locker room culture acts as a force multiplier for their on-field performance. What does this mean for the Dolphins? While Lamm stopped short of outright condemnation, his words implicitly highlighted the challenges Miami faces beyond just the X's and O's. The Dolphins have struggled to find consistency, both on the field and in their locker room atmosphere, over the last few seasons. Lamb's comments suggest a team still searching for identity and unity, qualities that the Eagles have seemingly mastered. It raises questions about what structural or leadership changes Miami must undertake to cultivate a similar culture of excellence. Philadelphia's championship window widens with minicamp vibes buzzing and the Eagles looking sharp. Philadelphia seems poised for another deep playoff run. Their ability to attract and retain players who appreciate and thrive in their culture speaks volumes about their franchise stability. Lamb's endorsement of the Eagles' environment is a ringing endorsement from someone who has seen the other side. His journey from journeyman to potential Super Bowl champion exemplifies how the right culture can elevate a player's game and mindset.